We begin with breaking news tonight. Multiple fatalities have been reported in a tour bus crash on the I-90 in Pembroke. More than 50 people were on board. Several were killed, including at least one child. Now take a look at this. This happened shortly after noon today. State police say that the bus was returning to New York City after visiting Niagara Falls when the driver seemed to have lost control and overturned. Multiple agencies responding has been Mercy flight transporting victims to local hospitals. And as of right now, the 90 is still closed both ways between exits 48A and 49. Those are the Pembroke and Depew exits. Now, 7 News senior reporter Maki Becker has been on scene all afternoon and joins us now with the latest.
So devastating.
Febin, I am on the shoulder of the thruway in Pembroke, and I'm on the scene of a horrific bus tour crash. Now, more than 50 people were on board this tour bus. You can see it here right behind me. It crashed and rolled over into the ditch onto its side. Now, it's been put back on its side with a crane. But first responders are still working on rescuing people from it. Now, state troopers tell us that there are multiple fatalities, there are multiple injuries. In fact, they're telling us that everyone who was on board is injured in some way. Now, we are hearing at least one child was killed. And here's Trooper James O'Callahan, and he's going to tell us what they know so far about the investigation.
The bus was traveling eastbound right before the Pembroke exit, and for unknown reasons, the vehicle lost control, went into the median, overcorrected, and ended up in the ditch, which would be on the right side of the roadway. Like I said, the bus did roll. There were multiple ejections. There are multiple people trapped, and there's multiple fatalities, and this includes children as well. We believe that there is a child that is a fatality. We have, and as we're progressing through this, we're losing more people, unfortunately. Like I said, if you're at the scene and you're seeing this bus, it's a full-size tour bus, heavy amount of damage. It did roll. Most people, I'm assuming, on the bus did not have a seatbelt on. That is the reason why we have so many ejected people on this bus.
We're able to take that bus, the tour bus that
Trooper O'Callahan tells us that the driver did survive this incident and he is cooperating, but at this point they are not saying what caused this crash. There's still much more investigating to be happening. In the meantime, the thruway is completely shut down between Depew and Pembroke. We expect that to be the case for several more hours. Troopers are asking everyone to please stay away and please be patient. Live from Pembroke, Maki Becker, 7 News.
Oh, so horrific. Thank you so much, Maki. Our hearts go out to everyone who has been impacted today. Well, meantime, we just heard from doctors at ECMC for the latest on that. We want to bring in senior reporter Eileen Buckley. And what did you just learn?
Febin, these do their best to make able just a short time ago to provide us with an update on this mass casualty incident. Now, it's important to note that ECMC is the only region level 1 trauma center for adults, so it was so critical that these victims were brought here from this crash. Now, here's what we know so far. 24 patients were brought here. 2 are in the operating room, 2 are in the trauma ICU. 20 others are still being evaluated right here at ECMC. We heard from the chief medical officer and the chief of emergency as well, and this is what the medical team was able to tell us so far, specifically about those injuries.
We have some folks that have some head injuries. We have some folks that have some extremity fractures. 2 patients from the operating room right now, one with internal injuries that are being managed and one with a severe extremity injury. And then we have several folks still getting evaluated of lesser complexity still in the emergency department.
I've been here 25 years. This is, and as Peter had mentioned, I'm also a member of the Department of Emergency Medicine. This is probably the most trauma patients we've had from one incident in my career here in Buffalo.
Now, they say bringing these patients here is their best chance of recovering from all of these types of injuries. Now, there was a language barrier. Many were bilingual, according to the doctors, and they were able to talk to them. There were 15 to 20 translation devices just in case. But again, they were able to communicate with these patients and get them the help that they need. It's also important to note that ECMC told us they just recently held a MASH casualty drill here to do exactly what they put into place today. And also 6 physicians also went right to that crash scene. Again, to recap for you tonight, outside of ECMC, 24 patients were brought here to the trauma unit, the region's only level 1 adult trauma unit for these patients, getting to a chance to have their injuries evaluated here right now. Live outside of ECMC tonight, Eileen, Buckley, 7 News.
Wow, Eileen, it sounds like it's perfect timing for ECMC's training. Thank you. Well, with multiple people critically injured, Connect Life is issuing an emergency call for blood donations. Now, Connect Life is the primary blood provider for ECMC. They're urging you to head to Connect Life, giveblood.org, or call 716-529-4270 to schedule a blood donation.